Hey guys, what's going on? Darral at torpedopark.com, and I'm picking my peppers off of my pepper planter. This is my cayenne pepper planter, and I've started picking some peppers off of it already. I don't know how far I've gotten, but they are absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Stunning. Stunning to say. Let's go in deeper. This is what's growing on it, and they're hot, guys. I gave it a good try, and they taste so good. Oh my gosh, they taste so good. They taste very, 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 very good. Very, very good. They're delicious. Man, absolutely delicious. All right, so let's put them back in this bag because we have a lot more to pick. We picked, there's two cayenne planters here. This planter yesterday, the first harvest, yielded, I think, about 110 peppers off of this one right here. And so this one I expect to be about 110 also. So, because they're growing in the same conditions, under the same growing conditions, so, you know, they should be about the same. As long as I pick the same sizes that I did before. I didn't pick very small sizes. I'm only picking really the bigger peppers, or half decent sized peppers. And I don't have a lot of, you don't see a lot of insects eating my plants up. You don't see, because we grow the plants to be naturally healthy. They have their own built-in immune systems. When you grow your plants healthy, the immune system kicks in. I'm not saying it's true for all insects, because some insects love, like you'll see your collards being eaten up, your cabbage being eaten up early in the year. So specific insects that love specific types of plants. But overall, when you grow it in a biotic environment, it gives your plant more of its own natural immunity that takes place. I sworn on it to get the small ones, but so I've already picked it, like only these right here. And I've still got so much more to go inside. Now normally what I do, I turn I've got peppers falling all on my feet here. And I've got to find, look at this. Hungarian peppers just falling all over the place. This is all over the place. So I gotta go clean these up also. And then pick this off. So, gosh, it's so beautiful. Look at this. Man, this one plant has got, like, oh my goodness. That's beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's gonna be hard sometimes to go in there and finding your peppers because they blend in so well with the leaves and everything else, you know? It's kind of hard to distinguish them. All right, so I think it's time for me to turn this pepper planter around. Yeah, okay. These first. Man, boy, I didn't realize all that was on there. That's beautiful. Oh, let me take that. Oh, that one down in the ground. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Looks like I've got almost what I think. These big ones off. Okay. Wow, that's a beautiful first harvest. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is absolutely stunning, man. A lot coming off this plant. I'm not stepping on any peppers or anything else. Okay, let's pick this one up. Okay, so let's continue the hunt for peppers. I think this is a good problem to have, right? That knowing your food is there. Now, remember now, it's hit 40 degrees, I think twice so far in the Pennsylvania area. And those who are growing in the ground, well, I think they're right now collecting wood to store for the wintertime. You listen very carefully to what I'm saying. Right now, this time last year, what I would do is go to my nursery, buy a flat of plants for $11 to $12. If you're a cooperative, you can get them for $11, $12 around there somewhere. Or do it yourself. And during this late in the year, if I don't have the space, I'll just clear all my torpedo plants out and put in my fall crops. It's out the torpedo plant. These would be little seedlings. Not seeds, but seedlings to get them off early and get them going. But with the torpedo plant, you can probably get, in some regions, you can get a lot of crops out of the year, depends on what you're growing. So you just one crop ends and just rotate or keep rotating them over again. Just keep rotating. And so it'll be a never-ending supply of food. Never-ending supply of food. So I think it's the best way to handle the situation. Okay, here we go. More on the inside. You know, unlike the tomato, you expect the peppers that are get this over here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now I'm going to spin this around and see what we got on the inside. I hope it don't do any damage by spinning this part around, but I'm going to give it a try. Okay, you're seeing what I'm seeing, and I think you're seeing a lot of peppers. There's a lot of peppers on here, and the red ones, and we're going to take all of that off right now. And we're not going to take everything down, okay? We know that this is going to be our first major crop, and so we're going to have stragglers. We're going to have stragglers. I nearly died. I thought I cut part of its stem off. I hope I don't get that stupid, because that would definitely affect my yield. So always try to stay away from the limbs. Please stay away from the limbs. It's so easy to slice those limbs off if you're not careful. Look at this. This is amazing. Amazing. And look, you're doing it in the... Listen, I'm only cutting these off for you. Peppers, you do have to pick them. You don't want them sitting on the plant for long, because they will get compromised. They start growing, and then they just start... Once that genetic possibility, the growth starts to happen, then immediately the pepper decays very quickly. And so it's good to pick them at their prime, catch them, you know, while they're beginning to be dehydrated, you know, pull them away, and it's good. But they're the tastiest thing I think you could imagine. Tasty. I mean, just absolutely tasty. Let's see what we got in here so far. I just want you to see it so you'll know what's going on here. Look at that. Will you look at all that? Let me see if I can set it up right so we all can get a better picture. Now, I already picked, like I said, about 110 of these. But this is what this looks like, and it is absolutely stunning. It is absolutely stunning and beautiful. Absolutely stunning and beautiful. Stunning and beautiful. Oops. That is stunning. I love it. All pure. Look, no blemishes. The colors are perfect. The yield, it's an amazing picture of beautiful peppers. Beautiful, beautiful peppers. I got to pick those two up. Just wanted to show you guys so you'll see. It's the ones I broke off and I was eating off of. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, so let me go back and finish cutting this. So I want you, this is what gardening is like. This is what it's like. You come out, a nice day, you planted your harvest, and now you're ready to store this up. I've got enough peppers right now to last me a long time. The goal is to, I like, if I ever have, the goal is if I don't grow enough collards and I don't grow enough greeny foods, green leafy foods, then I might have to buy those. And if I buy them, then it might have been produced in a way that I really doesn't give me the best amount of nutrition. So that's why it's important that I have my own green leafy vegetables, because I can have my spices, which are the peppers and everything else, and mix it with it. And I should hopefully get some form of nutrition, because the peppers, the flavor goes a long ways. So I'm going to continue to pick the rest of these. Let me see. I turn it around that way, so let me turn back here. And as you can see, it's always good while you're growing this food, take a tea break. So what I do is I go get me some mint and I put it in a little cup and I'll sit down and have a tea break. And enjoy my morning with these plants. Let me spin this around one more time. Let's see if we can get more effect from this, or is this pulling on the system? I think it might be pulling on the system. Just turn the other way. Let me see these two guys, man. That's amazing. Yeah. It's the end of here, huh? I guess I didn't. Maybe I wanted you guys to stay. Maybe. I don't know. I want to take you anyhow. Okay, let's turn it around a little bit more. Around here. Oh gosh. This part over here is full of peppers. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what we got here. These, did we get these? Yeah, I think I got those. This one. These, I think I got. Yeah, all right. These are next. Okay, you're next. You know what? For the first time in my life, I think I'm getting tired of picking. I didn't have any breakfast yet this morning, so I'm a little on E. But I have a nice nice eggplant I grew, and it's about well, eggplants grow pretty big, but it's about this big. And I'm going to slice it up and put it in my jet air with some sweet potatoes and some other root crops. We grow in your torpedo pot. We grow food. There is nothing like growing in the ground. The problem is that we've contaminated so much of the ground with so much chemicals that we covered it up, cement and tar and everything else, and I don't even know if that's sustainable. I'm not sure. Yeah. So on one hand you have progress, the other hand you have change. When it comes to the species of insects, man, the torpedo pot does it like none other. I must have recorded, well, I wouldn't say necessarily recorded, but captured on film about 4 to 5 species of bees that are just working these torpedo pots. And inside the pots themselves, you'll find a lot of organic decay taking place, where that you'll see little species eating the roots of the plants themselves. So it builds an ecosystem where everyone benefits. It's short-lived, but everyone benefits, and you control it in this planner, and which is fantastic. All right, let's see how many are in here. I know, there's a lot. It's a lot. Be patient. This is, so for most of your crop, you only pick what you need. You don't have to store things in a freezer or refrigerator unless you're coming to the end of your season. You only pick what you need. And as for your green leafy vegetables, same thing. You only pick what you need. Get the biggest. That way you'll maintain control over your crop. Yeah, as it starts to grow. But always go for the biggest, unless you have some other reasons that you're growing. Some of you will be in seed production, so ask yourselves, how much does a pack of peppers seeds cost? And I don't know how many they give. I really don't remember. I don't buy seeds from the store like that. I haven't did it in a while. But let's say there, I don't know, 30 seeds in a pack, and you got $6 for a pack of seeds. Maybe we need to cut this open and find out how many seeds are in here. Let's do that. You want to do that? Let's do it together. Okay, watch me cut this thing open. Now listen, I'm not the world's best cutter, but I'm going to try my best, okay? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Let's open it up. Just that little bit, okay? Just that little bit. Just going to open it up. And look at there. Look at all those seeds inside of there. Look at all those seeds. Isn't that amazing? Wow. Look at all those seeds. And so you shouldn't be afraid about opening up your own pepper seed business. Yeah, exactly. All right, so I can't believe that I ruined one of my peppers for you guys. Actually, two. For me, every pepper counts because I know how much I love spicy food. I know how much I love natural food. And so when I store these peppers, the reason why we have such an advantage over other systems is that because we grow our food healthier and more in a biotic fashion, then cannot refuse. Starting today. Okay. And these peppers are so cool, man. They just grow in places, they hang in places you'll never understand. Yeah, this is amazing. Yeah. And they just grow and grow and grow. So this will probably be my major crop. You know, see now, I might be turning this a little too much. Let's see if I can go further in there and I don't go too far. I'll get these ones off the top and the sides over here. Ah, yes, I'm missing some over there. Oh gosh, I can't. I gotta walk around the side. You guys gotta forgive me. Okay. I have to tell you, this is so many. I didn't know there'd be so many over here. There's a lot of these things, guys. I thought I could turn it around, but I guess I can't. This is amazing. So I'm gonna have me a lot of peppers to store. You know, looking down, you can see things different. Every angle matters. You think you see something at one angle, you turn around and the sun shines differently. It's different. I want you to go back and take this video and speed it up a little bit. And you'll see how the volume is decreasing when we start to cut this plant. The volume is actually decreasing. You see this shrink, 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 shrink. So what's going to happen once we start cutting these peppers off, your planter is not going to need that much water anymore. Because most of the water that was utilized by the planter was to keep your peppers active, keep them going. But you don't need that anymore. So you might want to consider cutting your water back because you really don't need it anymore at all. I mean, this pepper's staring at me in front of my face and I can't even see them. It's almost embarrassing. Okay, I think I got most of them. I think I got most of them. I think. Oh, what's down here? I didn't see this one. Yeah, there's a lot over here. That is a lot over there. Okay, so now let's see if we can do a proper count. Charlotte's over here. We'll get that one off. Man, I thought I got this stuff. Guess I didn't. I guess I did not. Yeah. That's what I meant by peppers. Man, these cayennes are so elusive, man. I love them. I think they have a great, nice shape to them. All right, so now it's time to assess what we have so far here. Okay, so let me pour it out for you to be the judge. Okay, so let's pour these out. Let's pour these suckers out. And I want you to tell me, Mr. Addison, is this a good idea? Look at this, guys. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look, guys, look at that, look at that. Look at that, guys, look. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And they've been growing on their own now. Yes. Torpedo pot. Definitely torpedo pot. So, I'm sorry that this was such a long video, but I wanted you to appreciate what's taking place here. The type of growth that we are experiencing here at Torpedo Pot. And I want you to have the same growth where you're at. And I thank you so much for trying our products and services. We're still growing, and I know some of you have had some shipping hiccups. I'm so sorry, I apologize. We're trying to grow and trying to grow. It's difficult to conceive an idea and then bring that idea to the marketplace. Guys, to talk to you later, Darral Addison, torpedopot.com. You know we're always here for now. And keep liking our Torpedo Pots. Talk to you later. All right, bye-bye.